Hi everybody, my name is David Rodriguez. This is Leaning Left, and this is going to be the first episode of a series I'm calling They Tweeted What? Because I'm on Twitter. That's where I do a lot of promotion for this channel. And wow, there's a lot of haywire tweets I see. They're really insane. So I thought, why not spotlight some of those and make fun of them, or at least say what's wrong with them. Why not? The reason why I'm doing this one today is because, as you may have heard, former President Jimmy Carter has been moved to hospice care. And that's very sad. It means that his time is coming to an end here. And, you know, he served in the Navy. He, of course, was president. He won the Nobel Peace Prize. And then he did a lot of work for Habitat for Humanity, among a lot of other things he did. Whether you agreed with him politically or not, you have to admit that he was a really good man in a way that I don't even know if any modern president can match. I mean, he was doing work building houses as long as he possibly could. So it is very sad to see him go. And, you know, because of the work he's done, you would expect him to get a certain level of respect from people on both sides of the aisle because he's a good person, right? You'd think. Of course, that's not how it is today. So let me show you a couple tweets. We're gonna have two tweets by this person because she couldn't fit it all in the character limit. All right, let's look at tweets from a woman who, from what I can gather, makes her living getting banned from social media places. Her name is Laura Loomer. She posts a lot of things that are deemed hate speech. So fantastic. That's what we're going with. So she says, breaking. Former President Jimmy Carter has entered hospice care. He's lived a long life. He's lucky. He got to live long enough to see a Democrat in the White House who was more destructive than he was. He should feel blessed. You can feel the sincerity, can't you? But then she goes on saying, I don't get why people are so upset about what I said. It's a compliment. I said he's no longer the worst Democrat to ever hold office. Knowing that should be a huge relief. Barack Hussein and Joe have him beat. Now look, because of the kind of things this woman stands for, we should kind of take whatever she says and immediately throw it in the garbage and not pay any attention to it. But damn, look, you can like or dislike any president you want, but you really had to take this shot right now? Really? Right now, when his family is trying to spend their last moments with the man. You had to take that shot now, huh? Yeah, whatever you think, if you're like her and are Miss America First, even though that is an anti-Semitic dog whistle and she says that she is Jewish herself, way to go on that one. You would think you could cut that kind of comment out at this time. You'd think so, but apparently no. Some people are so awful to their core that they simply cannot resist. Hopefully none of you are following her on Twitter. I don't follow her on Twitter. I actually hadn't heard of her until I saw these tweets. So, you know, she's obviously in a very tiny and pathetically sad niche. So now that that's out of the way, I just want to say, in the off chance that a member of the Carter family ever sees this, the great majority of Americans know that Jimmy Carter was and is a great man. He'll be remembered fondly by millions, and I hope that you can spend these last moments finding happiness with each other, spending time with each other, loving each other, and remembering all the good times. So beyond that, folks, if you agree with what I said, please let me know. Let me know your thoughts on this, on Loomis. Is that her name? I can't even remember anymore. It's been minutes, and that's how relevant she is. Just let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts on all that. Or if you've seen someone else making terrible tweets, let me know about that too, because some of this nonsense needs to be called out. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe, click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. And just always remember, if you keep leaning left, you'll always be right.